Have you ever thought your body could literally go rogue on you? Like, imagine your own immune system, the thing that's supposed to protect you, starts attacking you instead. That's not sci-fi, that's real life. It's called autoimmunity, and it affects millions of people without warning. So here's a wild question. What if your immune cells are confused right now, thinking your healthy tissues are the bad guys? Stick around, because this story has murder cells, fake bacteria costumes, and ancient genes that might have saved your ancestors, but are sabotaging you today. And before we jump in, have you or someone you know ever had a weird illness doctors couldn't figure out? Comment me below if yes. I want to see how common this is. Your immune system has a brutal training program. Every newborn immune cell goes through what's basically a murder university. If a cell even thinks about attacking your own proteins, it's terminated. No mercy. But sometimes one sneaky cell slips through, like a spy. Right now, you probably have a few million cells that pass training but secretly could turn on you. They're quiet until they're not. So how does autoimmunity even get triggered? Sometimes it's bacteria and viruses that wear a disguise. They evolve to look like your cells so the immune system doesn't attack them. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. But when your body finally catches them, it might start confusing your real cells for the enemy. Boom, autoimmune switch flipped. All it takes was one tiny trigger, a flu, a cold, a paper cut. Your body freaks out, sends the red alert and cytokines, and the immune army wakes up. Now your scout cells grab protein fragments and deliver them to your lymph nodes, basically the war room. But what if the piece they picked up looks like your own tissue? Guess what? The system goes DEFCON 1, against you. Now imagine this. One scout grabs the wrong sample. Maybe a piece from your own dying cell or a bacteria that just looks too similar. And boom! A T cell that somehow survived the murder school goes, "Yo, I recognize this shape, that's an enemy." And now, it's war. That T cell calls back up, clones itself 1,000 times, and it heads to your tissues thinking it's saving you. But really? It's about to wreck you. Once these immune cells reach your tissue, they see the target shape everywhere, which from their view means full invasion. They go berserk, they start attacking, inflaming, destroying. This is when symptoms start. Pain, swelling, fatigue. And here's the worst part. Your immune system thinks it's doing the right thing. It's not confused anymore, it's committed. And you're stuck in the crossfire. There are over 100 autoimmune diseases. Some hit your nerves, like multiple sclerosis, where your cells destroy the insulation of neurons. Others, like type 1 diabetes, destroy insulin-producing cells. In rheumatoid arthritis, your joints get attacked. And lupus? That's like an all-out body-wide war. And no matter which one, they all bring fatigue. Because even when your immune system is the enemy, it still makes your body shut down to rest. Here's the scary part. It doesn't just stop. Once a rogue T cell activates, it tells more cells to join, and those cells clone themselves. Over time, you get an army that thinks your body is a war zone. It's a feedback loop. The more they fight, the more the war grows. Your immune system becomes an unstoppable fire. And guess what? There's no peace treaty built in. So why does your body even allow this to happen? Shouldn't evolution have deleted these broken genes? Turns out these genes used to be awesome. In the past, the most common way to die was infection. So having an extra aggressive immune system, that was a superpower. Yeah, it sometimes turned on the body, but it helped survive plagues. Researchers studied ancient DNA from people before and after the Black Death. And guess what? They found that people who survived had genes linked to modern autoimmune risks. That gene helped beat the plague, but today it might give you Crohn's or lupus. Evolution doesn't care about long-term health. It only cares that you live long enough to reproduce. Now fast forward to today, we've got antibiotics, vaccines, clean water. Most of us don't even think about infections. But those aggressive immune genes, still here. And now they're overkill. With no big battles left to fight, they turn inward. So yeah, modern medicine saved us from plagues, but now we've got immune soldiers with nothing better to do. Think of your immune system like a battlefield with drones, missiles, snipers, all of it. Autoimmunity is like all those weapons targeting your own base. And worse, it's not a bug, it's a feature from the past. So if you've got one of these diseases, it's not weakness, it's your body being way too strong for modern life. So what can we do? There are meds to slow the immune system, but most are blunt tools. Scientists are trying to create smarter treatments, like teaching the immune system who the real enemy is again. Until then, it's all about managing symptoms, lowering triggers, and staying informed. And if you know someone dealing with it, support them. They're fighting a war no one else can see. Alright, let's wrap it. Your immune system is powerful, wild, and sometimes wrong. Autoimmune diseases are complex, but understanding them is the first step. So smash that like button if you learned something new. Hit subscribe for more weird body facts and comment below. Which part blew your mind the most? I'll be replying to the first 50 comments.